hello, Pookie Papumas. I mean Cookie Consume. As you can see, my hair is looking red today, and I don't know what's up with that. It's usually looking brown, but it's gone red today. Don't know.
We're sitting in the sun, man.
We're enjoying the lovely English weather.
In England.
What are you staring at, motherfucker?
No.
Is that a dog?
What you call me?
Oi,
Yo,
Tucker.
Tucker,
There you go.
come to me. I'll tell you about the future.
Well, Cookie Production
Hello.
has an amazing future ahead of it.
Amazing.
We think anyway.
Yeah.
We've begun a new series, and that's what this is all about. This is our new series, S&F, and we just...
The S&F
Whoa.
Show.
Dude, why are you stealing his buzz?
What a cunt.
What a cunt.
Fuck you.
I'm joking.
Don't fuck me.
So
I
this
will.
is the F&S show.
Alright, fuck with.
I mean the S&F show, and we're just... It's a chat show, basically, and that's it.
Relaxing,
Just relaxing and enjoying the weather.
which seems to be disappearing under a massive
Yep.
grey cloud.
It's just started looking rubbish, but it's still looking good.
Better than yesterday.
So, what do you guys think about the weather at the moment?
The weather. Well, the thing with the weather, Harrison, is that it likes to change its style.
Yeah.
With the summer, it's kind of sunny, but then because it's England, it's raining.
Yeah.
I'm not chatting shit.
It just does what it wants, really, doesn't it? It doesn't really have any set thing to do.
The thing I really like about the...
What do you think about it, Josh?
The weather's weathery in a weathery sort of weather-to-weather way of weathering in this weathered world of weathering.
This is our illiterate person.
What are you talking about? I went to a private school in Zimbabwe.
That's what I mean.
So, that's the first guest star. This is the
Alright.
first guest star, Lord Joker. Originally, the video is going to be just Daz and Renoir. But we'll have
But
guest stars every...
We're going to have
every
guest
day.
stars every...
3
episode.
episodes. No, 1 episode. Yeah?
So, 1.5.
1.5, there you go.
Would you like to talk about your life in Zimbabwe?
Yeah, Josh, what's your life like?
I'm not Josh.
Oh, yeah. Joshua. I mean, Stephen.
Lord Joker.
Lord Joker, that's the one.
Not Jeffrey.
How's
I'm not
your
Jeffrey Star. I haven't got a vagina.
how's your music business doing at the moment?
Good, I mean, it's going.
It's
We
going.
got Defying Faith with these two and Haz, whoever the fuck he is, playing World of
Who is
Warcraft. Haz is going to appear on another episode, so look forward to that,
well,
people.
We'll look forward to that. And I hear you've got a new movie coming out. What guest stars do you have in this movie? What's it going to be about?
Starring in the movie as guests, I have Johnny Depp,
Of course.
that black guy from every sci-fi movie.
Oh yeah.
Samuel Jackson.
That's his name.
Samuel L. Jackson.
I was going to have myself as a clone. That would be quite cool. And
So
also,
it's a sci-fi, I take it?
no,
Oh,
it's a
okay.
porno. No, I'm joking. It's a comedy.
Oh,
A
nice.
comedy porno sci-fi. Sounds good. Sounds like
That
it's going to be
sounds
good.
like our favourite. Well, that
Well,
is actually our favourite genre. On
Have
the
you,
program.
Harrison? Have you heard about that film coming out soon? Directed by Peter Lee.
Peter Lee? I haven't heard of this guy.
The Hobbit.
The Hobbit. He's
yeah.
directing The Hobbit.
Yeah.
I've heard about The Hobbit and I've read the book.
it's called
well,
Hobbit
I'll let the viewers in on what it's about.
Okay.
The Hobbit starts off with a little man in a hole in the ground,
Yep.
and in time it increases over to a team of superheroes, which get handpicked by that black guy from every sci-fi film,
Oh yeah. Of
and
course.
they spend the rest of the film beating the shit out of a dwarf.
Yeah. Oh,
I've read the
that's
book,
the
so-
one. That's the one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember it now. The
I think-
storyline's so clear.
How do you think the film's going to go, Mr. Harrison?
Well, I think they've got lots of CGI effects. Like, I think that's going to affect the movie a hell of a lot. I think CGI will be the thing.
I think the thing with this film is that I think it's got a good storyline about some guys who get together and beat up a dwarf, but it's not really. I've seen the film already because we see the films before they come out, and
Because we're
basically
special.
because we're special, and basically it's got something missing from it. I mean, I don't think that them beating up one dwarf is enough dwarfs.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
I think maybe they should have Robert Downey Jr. in there. That He's a good dwarf.
They've got the guy who plays Thor, playing Thor, beating up dwarves with a
that's
hammer.
good. But is Robert Downey Jr. in
They've
there?
only got one dwarf. They also
That's
beat
not
up
good.
They also beat up an old man.
Well, that's a bit
pretty.
offensive.
It's a bit offensive,
Yeah.
but it's one of the best parts in the film. They just smash them with a hammer, you know. And they
Not
also
really what you want to show your kids.
they
really, is it?
also beat up a hobbit, who's the guy from the beginning of the film, where he crawls out of
he's
a
a
hole
hobbit.
in the ground.
Oh, okay. I thought
I
he
just
was
thought he
like
was a midget, but then I found
that's
out
what I
later
thought.
that he was titled Hobbit Man.
Oh, okay. So, it's on Blu-ray soon. You can buy it from any of your nearest Fandahoon.
It's not out
So-
yet. It doesn't come out till about September. What are you on about, Mr.
No, it came out
Harrison?
last September in the future.
Ah, yeah.
Exactly.
Whatever that means.
Well, thanks very much for coming on the show, and we'll have more chats a bit later in the show.
now for an ad break.
Now for a little ad break of randomness.
Do you like flowers? Well, I like flowers, and I'm gonna tell you something about flowers. A little something.
Put a fucking getting in my face.
Flowers are amazing. They were the reason. They're the reason we're here. Everything that matters is about flowers. So, if you want to get a flower, come to the right place. We've got tons of them here at number 64.
You had to go!
Question of the day.
Right, question of the day.
Alan from TK Man.
And then Aiden tried to make us look all like dickheads.
What was the question of the day again, sir? Question of the day. If you could eat oatmeal, what flavour oatmeal would you eat?
I think I'd have chocolate and banana.
Chocolate and banana. I think I'd have banoffee.
Ooh, nice.
Banoffee pie. Banoffee pie of oatmeal. No,
Yeah, that's quite
just
nice.
banoffee.
Literally, he
Have
came.
come to my house in between the warps of time.
I don't think time is an actual thing. I think time is just something psychological that we put there ourselves.
Like an Asian person.
Like an Asian. There's no real Asians, you know.
They're all just in our heads.
They're all clones of this guy called Jeff. He's really
I was
nice.
walking down the
Jeff
road
is
the other
quite
day,
nice.
Harrison.
Yeah.
And I walked past an Asian,
It's not
an
spicy.
Asian, and I kind of the light is shining on my head. I kind of
I'm sorry,
I kind of
motherfucker.
thought to myself, you know, that guy looks kind of like an illusion.
Yeah.
And so what I did was I slapped him. Turned out he wasn't an illusion, and he beat the shit out of me with a gang of Asian mafia. So yeah, I'm gonna argue against your point of Asians not actually being real, because
Well, are you sure this was a real Asian? I mean, there's...
it might have just been a beaten up Italian American. I don't
Or
know.
maybe he had sellotape on his eyes. No
And
one
just had a
really
small
knows.
penis.
Yeah, exactly. You never know with these type of things. Never believe what you see, because I'm not actually here. I was created by a laboratory
And I'm
in
not,
1946.
And
I'm
Renoir's
not
in
actually-
Mexico.
I'm not
in
actually a
Mexico.
wizard either, so...
He's a witch.
He's a Mexican witch.
Oh,
Oh, but I asked her.
there you go. That was a little bit of I think the main thing we need to think about is the way that the turtles procrastinate in our current economy.
Of course, definitely.
Do they?
They do.
What the fuck does that word mean?
It means avoid doing anything productive.
Yeah, usually avoid work. So, like, I'm
So basically what we
procrastinating
do.
now.
Basically our life. Basically my life.
Yeah.
So today I'm
Sure
doing
you're
something
part turtle.
productive by making a video, but I'm also avoiding looking for work, applying to college, doing other things which involve actually getting my life better.
Whatsoever.
Yeah, exactly. I am the procrastinator.
You are the example given in tests.
They might have just
Can
take
that
a
be my
picture of
band
you.
name, The Example? I'm joking.
We have alternative band names.
So,
Happy jokes.
yeah.
I don't know if it's gonna- to be honest with you, Alison, thinking about it, I don't know if it's really worth it going there.
Well, I guess only time will tell.
This is going to be a critical night.
I thought we didn't believe in time.
Well, yeah, time doesn't exist anymore, does it? I guess when you're upside down, you're actually like the right side up, you know? But I've never been upside down. I find it's a horrible experience, or I would think it would be anyway.
You little boy are a prick.
What did you call me?
You
Bastard.
My head is
Black.
drifting away. See, look, you can see it in the distance.
Just like the memories of the past times we spent on the summer.
Which didn't actually happen because time is an illusion. Just
Non-existence.
non-existence. Just
Like
as
Sam.
Asians.
Like Mexico.
Get back, get in that picture, you bastard.
It's a jiu-jitsu.
I'm only joking.
I like the way you swap the camera to me all of a sudden. I'm just like,
And that is Sam. Sam the amigo.
Mexican.
Beautiful.
Hey! Hello again! Hey!
So I think that the current state of emergency is to just finally head to heaven. I mean,
Go see your man.
no, just head to heaven. Just, what are you talking
If
about?
I had the force, I'd pick up pillow. I'm not in the right frame of mind.
You
Shit.
looking
What are you doing, boy?
at? First I was afraid, I was petrified, kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong. I was strong. I don't know what she said.
And I know how to live a long life.
And now I'm back
Oh, I got. What? I don't know the words.
from outer space.
From outer space.
With that look upon your face. I've got all my life to live. I've got all my love to give. And I will rumble. I will survive.
I will survive.
Hey, hey.